Hey guys, it's Tony here with episode. I almost fell over. I've got so much stuff in here. Let's start again. Hey Nick, we're gonna start again, right? No? Just keep going. It's Tony here with episode 173 of this week's top 10 hot comic books found out in the wild and/or from my beautiful collections. Most of this stuff's found out in the wild. This week is some big ratio variants. I'm talking some big ones. We're talking some Thanos. We're talking about Batman Spawn, Dark Web. I can't wait to get into them. Hey guys, check out that. That is a beautiful looking Spider-Man t-shirt. Hey guys, I want to say we're like 5 days to Christmas. Holy crap. I had planned on getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 toy videos. I was like, oh man, that last week before Christmas, I'm going to be doing toy video. And then I lost a week. My apologies. That last week of my son going all over to God's country, we went to Pennsylvania, we went to Bluefield, Virginia, and then my younger son had 3 different, it was just wrestling. So my apologies for not being on time, and because I wasn't on time, now I'm not going to get to these really cool toy videos probably until after Christmas. It breaks my heart. I mean, maybe you need some what is it when they do the holiday shopping after the holidays? My dad used to get us a really nice Christmas tree. We would drive down the road and we would go, pick one out, son. And we would grab a nice Christmas tree 2 days after Christmas because people would just take them and put them out to the sideline. And he'd grab one and it'd still have tinsel on it. Some of them had ornaments. Some of them had bird's nests in them. Yeah. So that story's not true. Most of the trees didn't have bird's nests in them. No, that is a Calvin and Hobbes callback. I'm sorry, I can't lie to you. All right, let's get to it. My Christmas special. I will have my. I think it's going to be my next episode or the one after that. I don't know. It's just 12 days of Christmas. My butt. We've got 5 days of Christmas. It's called pre-planning, Nikki. We're supposed to have lights in here, tinsel, a hat. Yeah, I know. Just take your time, enjoy what we have. The issue is that Spawn, Batman Spawn came out last Wednesday, and it was huge. And it took us a couple of days to prep for that video. Found some really cool stuff, and then right after that, which is this one, I've got ratio books. There are some really cool Batman Spawn ratio books in here. All right, I'm done jaw-jacking. Let's get right to it. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, look at that. If you don't know what this is, I will tell you, because that's what I'm here for. This is the Dark Web miniseries. And if you don't know what that is, I have no idea. I know that Chasm, the Ben Reilly saga, that is another New York devastation through the Spider-Man line. So I haven't got to read number 1 yet. What is funny is I think I only picked up the ratio books. I haven't picked up a regular number 1 yet. It might be in my box. I haven't had a chance to read. I've been so damn busy. You don't need to hear about that anymore. But this right here, this variant is by Ryan Stegman. It is the 1 in 25 variant. It goes between $10 and $20, and it is a solid get at $15. That is gorgeous. Maybe you could leave down in the comments what the hell is going on in Dark Web, and then you can inform me. Let's put that up on the wall. Oh, shut up, Tony. All right, I'll shut up. Shut up, Nikki. Don't tell me to shut up. I actually read what you said. Stay focused. Stay focused. Big wall. Look at that. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Dark Web X-Men. Usually what we find out is this mini-series. It's a mini-series of X-Men under the Dark Web title. Kind of like they did the King in Black. Number 9 of this week's top 10. Look at that. Look at that. All right. If you don't know what that is the Batman Spawn number 1. This is the 1 in 25 variant. It is the black and white. I think it's a Virgin variant. Is it a Virgin variant? Or you can still see the image logo. So I'm going to just go with the black and white variant by Fabok. Fabok. I don't know, man. This is one of those ones that I talked about. This is zero. So it's either zero, but what I believe it is number 10. So I believe this is 10. But then how are you going to know what 20 is? It's going to be 20, right? So I'm going to say this is a zero. Yeah, who knows? You can leave me down another message. We're only on the second book. Nikki, we thought we did better prep than this. This is going smooth. This is going great. This is a gorgeous cover. This is that rain cover, and I love it being in black and white. It goes between 10 and 20 bucks. It's a solid kit at 15. I definitely recommend picking up the cover that you like and read this bad boy. This is a really good story. I loved it. It's been a long time coming, and I couldn't wait to read it, and I'm glad I got it. And now I've got this beautiful black and white cover. All right, let's put that up on the big board. And I tell you, that Spawn Batman about broke me. Geez Louise. That's why I tell you, only get the covers you want. I'm going to put that up there. I don't want to say anything, but I like that one. Number 8 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, oh, look at that. This is Dark Web number 1. This is a 1 in 25 wraparound cover by Ryan Stegman. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous looking cover. This one goes between $15 and $25, and that is a solid get at $20. I was looking at this other thing. I can't read. I can't read the writing. I thought it was a 1 in 25. Is it the 1 in 25? I don't know. My comic store. It looks like it said 1 in 50. But then I think I did the when I was looking this up, I think this one is the 1 in 25. I don't know. Down in the comments, I will actually, in my description, I'll have the right ratio number. But right now, let's just go with the 1 in 25. I just hope that's the right price point. 15 to 25 bucks. It's a solid get at. Yeah, see, this is all messed up. 20 bucks. All right, we're going to go 20 bucks. We're just going to say, it's 20 bucks. Nikki, did your research, right? All right, love you, son. All right, let's get that out of here. I don't have time to get distracted, and I've just got so much on my mind. All right, let's put that up. That is number 8, Dark Web number 1 by Ryan Stegman, $20 average price. All right, there we go. I got that out of my system. I had to say it. All right, so the next one is, this is number 7 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. This is Batman Spawn number 1. This is the 1 in 50 variant by Brett Booth, variant number 22. It's a Virgin variant. This one goes between 20 and 30 bucks, and it's a solid get at 25. I really like this cover. It almost reminds me of a little bit like a Frank Miller pose, but I love it. It's gorgeous. That Spawn detail here is just gorgeous. So that was Brett Booth. Really like that one. All right, I'm going to put that up right straight to the wall. That was number 7. Yeah, I didn't get to look at the ratio covers as closely as I did the regular ones because I had these set aside. Yeah, there's way too many stuff. Oh, speaking of way too many stuff, look at this. This is actually, this is Spawn Batman. This is from 1994. This is that one by Frank Miller and Todd McFarlane. This goes anywhere from $25 to $35. I see it as high as 50 to 55, right? And then I've seen some that are like $9 to $10, but I believe it's because of the condition. I did not look at all the conditions on the cheap ones. I did drop the lows and drop the highs to get the average price between 25 and 35, hence the $30 price tag. You might be able to find a better deal out there. This was for the longest time called a forever book. Stores ordered heavy on this, and it's taken them a long time to sell them. Hell, you may be able to find these at cover price somewhere in the dollar bin. They're out there to be found. I like this. This is really good artwork. Really good artwork by Todd McFarlane with Frank Miller writing. All right, let's get this up on the big board. I love that book. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I really wanted to I wanted to open it back up to reread it, but I haven't had a chance yet. But that was, like I said, 1994. All right, here we go. Tony's Target. Each week, got my sights set on something. This one's pretty cool. So look at this. This is the renumbering of Invincible Iron Man. This is a new #1. This is the 1 in 50 variant by Romita. It goes between 30 and $50, and it's a solid get for about $40. I did not get the last 24 run of Iron Man. I did pick this one up, not just the variant, but I picked up the regular one. I want to know what the hell is going on. So I will let you know as soon as I do, if I stick with this new storyline. But is that letting you know something? Letting you know that I haven't read this yet. But I do love the art, and since it's a ratio video, that 1 in 50, it is gorgeous. All right, let me get that up on the board. Nikki, you're killing me, dude. You're setting me up for failure. Yeah. Why would you pick this as Tony's Target? I haven't even read it yet. They're gonna question my sincerity when I tell them something. Yeah, I mean, I'm even being honest. I don't know. You tell me what you think of the new Invincible Iron Man. I'll read it this weekend while I'm wrapping gifts. I've got gifts for everybody in here. Just keep your eyes closed. Don't step on that one. All right, we're gonna wrap them. We're wrapping them tomorrow. Get them. I got too much stuff. I'm trying to hide stuff from my wife. Not my comic books. I make videos. I show my comic books. I'm talking about gifts for her. I'm trying to hide comic books from her. What do you think? I'm 12? Hey guys, hey, did you know that we are at the halfway point? Look at that. That's a great top six, right? That's the top six. Yeah. So each week I bring you the top 10 hot comic books, or like I'm gonna cop to buying comic books without my wife knowing, because she doesn't watch these videos. Honey, I just spent $5,000. She would kill me. The videos would be there'd be blood all over those toys. Yeah, I know. I take them through the house. I show her what I get, and I bring him in here. I want to say thank you for watching me here on YouTube, where each week I bring you the hot comics, action figures, collectibles that I can find out in the real world or from my collection. And yeah. Please hit the like and subscribe if you like the ramblings of an old comic book collector who's going to get murdered on live TV when his wife finds out all this cool shit that I got. All right. Let's stay focused. #5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, what am I going to show you this way? All I can do is hit that button. Look at that. That is a black and white #1 Batman Spawn. This is that Jim Lee variant cover. It is cover number 23. This one goes between 50 and $60. It is a solid get at 55. These Spawn books only get better. Wait till the next one. I love Jim Lee, and this is a great black and white cover. Let's put that up on the wall. That was #5. Good God. Yeah. This is a confession. I am an addict. I buy funny books. I buy action figures. I buy collectibles, and I can't stop. Please call 1-800. Don't kill me. I love you. All right, let's go. #4 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than boom. What is this, you ask? Because I can't tell. Well, let me tell you. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man #1, the new numbering system. This is the 1 in 100 Virgin variant by Coipel. I don't know how you say that. It goes between 60 and $80. It's a solid get at 70. They just released the final trailer for the Spider-Man, what is it, Edge of the Spider-Verse or something like that. And they show so many variations of Spider-Man in that trailer. And they think that Spider-Gwen and Miles, which is Spider-Man, are villains. So they're being chased by about 30 different, really different Spider-Man. It's really cool. The last couple of years, I've been buying heavily into Spider-Verse, Spider-Geddon, and Edge of Spider-Verse. That storyline, all those first appearances, We don't know who's going to be in the movie, who's going to get featured, who's the next Spider-Gwen. We don't know. But I definitely recommend picking them up and reading them because it's a really good storyline. All right, let's get back to this one. This is number 4 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. So let's put that up on the wall. I do like Miles. I haven't read that one yet either. I think this week's books, there was so much Spawn stuff and prep and videos. I haven't had a chance to read all the other new issues this week, honestly. I'll have to get to it. I'm going to be in here wrapping gifts the next couple days, so I will wrap gifts and read while I'm doing it at the same time. Why am I saying that to you? Why not? I'm just sharing it with you, right? All right, so number 3 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than Dark Web number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Virgin variant by Kubert. I think this is Andy Kubert. And this is gorgeous. I have not read it yet. I will read this here in the next couple of days. But this is the 1 in 50 variant. All right, so the other one was the 1 in 25. So this is the 1 in 50. All right, that clarifies that. This one, like I said, goes between $16 and $80. Solid get at $70. Problem is I can't read my handwriting. And Nikki's handwriting, yours is worse than mine, son. That is a gorgeous looking cover. Yeah, that is gorgeous. All right, number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Oh, this is my Death Note. This is number 1. Death Note's number 1. This is the 1 in 50 variant by McGuiness. This one goes between $60 and $100. It is a solid get at $80. Why the hell is this so expensive, Tony? Well, let me tell you, since you asked so politely. There is a storyline what was it, with Thor and Thanos. There was we still haven't found that reprint. There was like so many various reprints. There's a sequence inside the comic book. It's like a dream sequence that Thanos had shown Thor his future, and it was not good. Mjolnir had the Infinity Stones around it. Plus, he had a gauntlet. It looked like a null gauntlet with the black Infinity Stone, right? And it was just a single page inside that book. Well, first appearance inside the book. But then they reprinted a cover with Thanos on the cover with Mjolnir and a gauntlet and that black stone. Well, they are telling you right now that is a black Infinity Stone in this story. I think there's 3 stories in this book, and one of them talks about that. So that future, I think everybody died. It showed everybody like Marvel zombies, and it showed him ruling the Marvel zombies. So if that future is coming to the Marvel universe, this story right now in Thor, you have to read this before you read the new issue of Thor. They changed the writers, and they are going heavy into this storyline. And I think it's called Thanos' Legacy. Something like that in the Thor book. So get this week's new release of Thor. Read that after you read this Thanos book. I've read this one. This was the second book I read. I read the Batman Spawn, and then I read Thanos. So I do know what's going on here, and this is awesome. All right. This one goes between $60 and $100. That's a solid get at $80. Whew, man, almost lost my breath just talking about Thanos and Thor and not knowing where that comic book also appeared in Walmart 3-packs. I know damn well I've opened up a Walmart 3-pack and got it, so I probably have it in one of my new books. I'll have to go through the new books boxes. I'll get it to you if you don't remember seeing that cover. All right, number 1 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, oh shit. This one is awesome. This is number 1 of this week's top 10 is Batman Spawn. This is the 1 in 100 black and white variant, or not 1 in 100. What the hell is this? This is the 1 in 250. Holy crap. And 250, if you had to order 250 copies before you could even get this one. This is huge. It's a black and white Todd McFarlane Virgin variant. It is a cover variant number 23. This one is going between 100 and 150 bucks. This is by the Godfather himself, Todd, the Todd Father, or however you want to say it. $125 average price. That is our number one book of the week. Let's put that up on the wall. There we go. Guys, this week's bonus, and these are some big books. And these are some big old books. I told you it was a big ratio week. All right, ready? Drum roll. You can see it, can't you? The bonus book of the week is, look at that. That is a gorgeous. This is Thanos Death Notes #1. This is the 1 in 100 variant by Geist. This book right now, I'm gonna regret this. This book right now is going anywhere from $275 to $350. Those are maddening high prices. Maddening high prices. This right here, I've seen it as between 180 and 220 on average. I'm gonna say this is a good get at $200. 300, 350, the 3.25. If you look on eBay, and that is steep. That is steep for a book that just came out, and it's the 1 in 100 variant by Geist. This story is huge. This cover is gorgeous. You can see him with the black gauntlet, even though it's in the shadows. We don't know quite how that black infinity stone works. I can't wait. The story is going to unravel right in front of our eyes. I think this is a huge key book. I am a sucker for Thanos. I have to get Thanos. Thanos is my number one guy to get. Kang, I follow Kang, but not as I got whole long boxes of Thanos appearances. So if you're looking for Thanos, I'm all things Thanos. And I had to have this one. All right, let me get this out of here. This goes up on the board for $200. Let's get that up there. So this week, I've already done the math. I don't have to do math in front of you. This week's hunt total is a huge total, guys. Oh, now I can't get the damn sticky notes off. This week's hunt totals over $745. That is a beautiful hunt. Any of these guys are up for grabs. If you're interested in purchasing any of these books, type claim down in the comments of the number that you want or multiple books that you want, and then I will reply to you with the total with shipping and insurance. All right, and any of these are always up for grabs in my videos. And also, if you're a big game hunter, that is where one guy wants to buy all 12 of these books. I'll give you over 15% off the average value of these books, and that is $630 for all 12 of these. That'll include free shipping in the continental US. If you're outside the continental US, well, I'll give you $15 off the actual cost of your shipping. I'm not trying to make any money off of shipping. Guys, that is a great looking hunt. Look at that. I love it. All right, guys, I will. My next video, I do believe, is going to be some really cool toys. I'm going to try to get you 1 or 2 videos before Christmas, action figures, and I'm getting excited. My Christmas special. I'll make sure I've got some really good deals and some really cool things here right before Christmas. Guys, I want to say thank you, and I'll see you on the next hunt. Bye-bye.